guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing this look with the new Urban Decay Naked palette. Sorry my hair is not done, but I was messing around with my hair and I hate it. It's like, I don't know, kind of like orange looking. I even put an ash blonde over it and it still like did not help. It's just so ugly and disgusting, and I cut off maybe like an inch or two because the ends were really dry and I haven't really been keeping up with the trimming too well. So I just, because I dyed my hair twice, I didn't feel like styling it and putting it through any more, you know, trauma. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's just like, I really don't know. I might just throw highlights on it or go brown. I don't know. I'm not sure. So this is the palette. I'm sure you guys seen it. It's beautiful. It has all these beautiful rose toned kind of colors. I absolutely love it. I did not go ahead and get any of the other palettes because I wasn't that into them. Because I have such cool light skin. I felt like the first one is a little too warm for me. You know, there's a lot of browns in it. I have the vegan palette, which has some colors in it that I liked, especially Half Baked, but mine broke. Mine fell apart. I was really upset, and that kind of turned me off a little bit with Urban Decay because this one and this one just like crumbled. As soon as you start, this one's crumbling too, and this one's kind of crumbling. As soon as you start trying to use them, they just fall apart. These ones are nice and solid and they work nicely. The other ones, when you dip your brush into them, they crumble and fall apart. I don't know why. I was very upset about that. You know, this little teeny palette, I think I paid like $34 for it, you know, for the stuff to just crumble apart. And then my cat knocked it over my vanity and it fell on the floor, so then I completely lost those ones, which I'm sad about because this green color, I have an obsession with work makeup, just doing a very like neutral eye, and then I take my MAC Minted eyeliner, put it underneath, and then I would go over it with this, and I did use this one a lot too for work. So I was really sad about that, but when I did see this palette, I absolutely loved all the colors and I just thought they would look really nice with my skin tone. And I really wanted to try it, and hubby got it for me for Christmas, so yay, hubby, good job. So I'm really excited to do some looks with this and to play with it. I haven't really gotten the chance to play with it much, so I will come up with more looks for you guys, and I'll be doing more looks. I really haven't been doing a lot on my channel too much this past year, just, you know, here and there. But I'm still trying to get used to working now and, you know, the kids in the house and everything. So I promise I will definitely do more videos and be more active on YouTube. And if you want to see how I did this look, it's just kind of a, I guess, like a soft smoky eye. The lighting's probably pretty bad. That's not gonna help at all. It's getting dark out, so there's really like no sunlight left. So I just have my lamps. So hopefully the lighting's, you know, not too bad. And then on my lips, I just mixed MAC Bombshell and MAC Pretty Please just to softly put a little color on my lips. I really didn't want much. And I didn't put a lot of face makeup on because my skin is so dry right now that I haven't been putting a lot of face makeup on because I just feel like it makes my skin look disgusting. So that's why it's a little like, you know, unevenish still kind of looking. But I still like cannot find the best foundation for the winter time. I've been using the Revlon Photo Ready. I went and got that again because this seems to be my favorite for the winter time. So if you guys have any recommendations for dry skin for foundation, please let me know. The other one I've been using for work a lot is the Alame Pure Blends. This one is absolutely great for dry skin. But sometimes at work, because I work in a kitchen, sometimes it can get like a little greasy-ish kind of. But for dry skin, it is really nice. So if you want to see this, just keep on watching. Okay, so I already primed my lids with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I'm going to grab my palette, and the first color I'm going in with is called Nooner. And let's see what I do with my fluffy brush. So I just use a fluffy brush like this. And I'm going to put this right here. I did my hair and it's like, I don't know, it's like way too golden for my skin color. I'm not that happy with it. The other thing I forgot to do is I put tape on my other eye as a nice guide. So I'm going to do that just so that they look even, because we don't want uneven eyes. So I just put this on the corner and right about there. Hopefully that'll hold up. And I'm going to take that fluffy brush again, and I'm going into the color Limit. So it's just like a little bit lighter than the Nooner. And I'm going to bring that up here and blend it out. So we're kind of just doing that for like blending. And then I'm going to grab a brush like this. It's kind of like an angled blending brush. And I'm going to take the color Liar. Right there. These colors are so pretty. I haven't played with this too much yet. I'm going to blend this more into my crease. I was really excited to get this palette. The other ones I really wasn't that much into, so I never did purchase them. So I don't know if I will. I feel like this eye is starting to look darker than the other one. Okay, then I'm going to take a nice pencil brush like this, and I'm going in with the color called Dark Side. I don't even know how to explain this color. It's just really pretty. And I'm going to make it a little thicker on the outer part and just kind of slightly blend it in very lightly. I wonder if it's because of the different, I did my other eye over there. I feel like this eye looks a little darker. Don't worry, we'll blend it. Once I get the highlight on, I'm going to grab just a little bit more. And just slightly bring it in. And then take your blending brush again, and we're going to dip it back into Liar. It's such a pretty, like, bronzy kind of pink color. And we're just going to blend that, because I don't want the dark to be too harsh. So just keep blending until you're happy. And I'm going to take my fluffy brush again, and I'm going to dip it in Limit and Nooner and blend up here. The Nooner comes out really strong. Like, I feel like just be careful when you dip into Nooner, because it really goes on. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it really goes on very well. Like, you don't need much of the color. So now I'm going to go in with the lightest shade, which is called Strange. This is kind of like a cream color. And this is going to be my highlight. So first I'm just going to put it on, and then I'm going to blend. I'm going to blend it into the other colors, and I just go back and forth with the other colors until I'm happy. So you could pick up the pink again, the lightest pink, and go in with Limit and just blend it and blend it. Just go back and forth. Now what I'm going to do is take the brush that comes with it, and I'm going to use the color Buzz. It's a beautiful pink. It's so sparkly and beautiful. It's definitely my kind of color. And just kind of pack that on. And then I'm going to take Dusk, and I'm going to put that right in the middle. Dusk is a beautiful, beautiful shimmery light pink color. I was playing with this color on Christmas, and I'm going to put the picture on my Instagram. It was just kind of like a quick look, and I noticed like I got really busy and I didn't do my mascara and stuff, and when I went to go back, I noticed it just like kind of rubbed off, like it wasn't there anymore. It was barely on my lids. So I redid it with, I don't know where I put it. I used the e.l.f. glitter. It's a glitter primer. It's the one I got in my Secret Santa. I used that, and oh my god, it was so perfect, because I did spray it with the e.l.f. setting spray the first time, but it came off, so it didn't work out too well. So I recommend some kind of, something that you can really make it like, that's going to get your eye nice and sticky, so it can really, really stick on there, or else it kind of wears off. Okay, so then I use my Rimmel liner, and just kind of make a thin line. I'm going to take the tape off. And if you have any fallout, just dust it off. I love these colors. I think they're really good for all kinds of occasions. Sometimes I really like this liner, and sometimes I hate it. And then just kind of tight line. And then I took MAC Smolder, and I put that on my bottom lash line and in my waterline, and like really got it into my lashes. And then I'm going to take the dark side again, and I'm just going to use a little teeny tiny like flat brush just to kind of get some of that color on. I'm just going to blend that in with the black liner. Just like that. I love these colors. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Strange again, and I'm going to put it right here. And then grab the brush from your palette and take Dusk, and I'm going to add that like right here. You might want to use some Fix Plus or something with it, but I'm just putting a little bit on. And then you just need mascara. And I didn't really do too much with my lips. The only thing I put on, because they're so dry, I feel like I can't put lip liner on right now, I just used MAC Pretty Please. It's like a really nude kind of color. So I'm going to do my mascara and then I'll be back.